Hey guys, welcome back. Mike from Lake Ontario Firewood. Road trip day. Headed down to Scranton, Pennsylvania to meet somebody to pick up a new piece of equipment for the little wood yard. You will know who it is. I'm not going to video when we get down there because he is on a time schedule. So I have to make this quick. We have to make this quick. I'm meeting Russ from Willie's Woodyard. He is helping me out with a piece of equipment for the woodyard that is going to speed up my process, make it a little easier and faster for me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is it going to be an elevator? Don't know. Is it going to be another chainsaw? Not that I need one. Don't know. You'll see. Is it going to be the musclewood? Don't know. You'll see. Right now we are heading into Binghamton. I'm meeting, like I said, I'm meeting Russ in Scranton. Going to pick up said piece of equipment, take it home and unload it, and try it out, see what happens. Just want you to be along for the journey, come along for the journey, and yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Like Russ says, a little bit every day goes a long way. Help somebody if you can. I needed help, and he's helping me, and it's greatly appreciated. So my little bit every day is going to become a lot more every day. Working on a few things with the channel. I spoke to Bill. Bill is my business partner with this venture. He has a full-time job. He works Monday through Friday. He also has a part-time job on weekends when he needs to be there. So you will not see him in many videos. I do the majority of the work in the wood yard. I do the majority of the cutting, most of the splitting, and all of the stacking because Bill does not like to stack wood. I don't know anybody who does, but it works for me. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind getting out of the house and going out back for half a day, 3/4 of a day. That's my quiet time. That's my downtime. When the chainsaw is running and when the splitter is running, all the other noise just goes away. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm sure you saw the video that Russ put out. That one kind of hit home for me. Not going to go into major detail, but I suffer from a mental illness. Supposed to be on medication for it, but I have learned how to handle it. I'm not mean. I don't have great big violent outbursts, nothing like that. But I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of details about my medical history. You guys aren't interested in that. As Russ said, and mind you, I'm mentioning Russ a lot in this video. I feel like I've become really good friends with Russ. He's my long distance buddy. We can call each other whenever we want to. We can text each other whenever we want to if we get bored. I try not to bother him because he is one busy SOB. And with him buying the new property and getting the new property in the new house, he's going to be an even busier SOB, so I'm going to try to keep my my quiet time with him alone so he can handle his business and make sure his family's taken care of. Just got off the phone with him. We had a good lengthy conversation. For any of you that don't know Russ and have never talked to him, take the time and go to a show and meet him. He's an extremely nice gentleman. And I'm not fanboying Russ at all. He's a guy just like you and me. He works hard just like you and me. He's just built a little differently. He works harder than most people I know. But anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys along for this little road trip. I'm going to get down here to Scranton. I'm going to meet with Russ, and we're going to exchange said item. And I'll take it home and get it in the wood yard. And that'll probably be in this video as well. I'm not real sure. Might have to make it a separate video, because I have a feeling once I start using this thing and get in a rhythm with it, I'm not going to want to stop. So I don't want to bore you guys with a long 30, 35, 40-minute video. Anyways, I'm going to put this thing down, because if anybody is from New York State, they know New York State Police are... New York State Police, they do their job. They do their job very, very, very well. You don't get away with much on the highways and the interstates down here. They will not let you. And I've been seeing them predominantly more and more today, especially towards the construction zones up in Syracuse. They were absolutely everywhere. They were like flies on poop. But anyways, I know I say that word a lot. It's one of my favorite words. But one of the favorite words I can say on a family safe channel. I'm going to get this thing out of my hand. I'm getting a lot of funny looks from truck drivers, and I don't care. But either way, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you shortly at the end of this video. If you're out in the wood yard today, stay safe, be careful, and I'm not going to piggyback Russ, but help somebody if you can. He's helping me, and I greatly appreciate that. We'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, we're back. Got a little absent-minded on the way home from Pennsylvania, so I didn't record any videos. I didn't make any surprises. That's not the new toy for the woodyard. There's nothing over here, nothing over there. You guys might recognize this though, and I'm thinking you will. You should. Picked this little bad boy up from Russ today. I did repower it. I put a new engine on it. That one's much quieter than the one that was on it. Even Russ suggested that I put a Predator on it, which I did. I haven't run anything through it yet. I did start it to make sure it runs good. What we'll do is, well, we'll find this piece. Bear with me while we start this thing up, and we see how she goes. All right, and mind you, this is probably, oh, it's fairly dry. I'd say it's probably 20-25% maybe, and it's a long piece, so we'll look through the pile here. There's some of the stuff that needs to be resplit. I want to go through some of the bigger, chunkier, nasty stuff on the top over here. I do have some fresh cut stuff down back that I'm going to cut or bring up and split. Yeah, I see some pieces like this. I'll put them through it again. That one. Yeah, we'll send a bunch of these through it just for trial and error purposes. But anyways, again, thanks for following me along on this little ride. Sorry, I did get absent-minded between the phone calls and the text messages and my kid asking me what I wanted for dinner tonight. He ended up making steaks. Haven't had one yet. I'm going to go inside and drink a couple of 12-ounce steaks before I go in and eat the real stuff. Anyways, I will catch you on the next one. And thanks for following. Thanks for everything you do. And again, Russ, I cannot thank you enough. You did me right on this little kinetic here, buddy. And I appreciate it. We're going to see that in a lot more videos. Yeah, that's going to be pretty handy for me. And you guys thought I was getting a vertical. Not this time. See ya. Be safe.